What's going on, everybody? I wanted to give you an update. I'm getting ready to work on this thing. I got it up against the wall, and this is what it needs. There's your part number. I ordered one of these from ProPartsDirect.net, where I always go, but I went ahead and was near, check. There's a dealer right down the road, so I just went ahead and got one. So I'm going to change it. I got all the housing and everything from Pro Parts, so that way I'll have a backup. This thing literally is just in pieces under there. This is the tensioner. It's an arm, and it puts tension against the belt that holds the belt on to the hydraulics, the hydro pumps on each side. All right, and it's freaking plastic. So this whole almost 1,000-pound machine is driven, and that belt held on by a little piece of plastic. So no matter how good they made this mower, this is what keeps it going. I was very upset about that, I ain't gonna lie. So instead of working at my other building, I brought it here so I have a nice floor to lay on. Eventually I'll have another building and be even better set up for this, but that's what I got for now. I will show you in just a second. I can show you where it's been leaking. As you can just random boxes to catch the oil. Look here. You see those little protections for the PTO? It's dripping. That's fresh oil on this garage. It ain't never had oil dripped in it. Yeah. Not good. I'm going to have to clean that up good so it don't stain the floor. Yeah, old Kawasaki. I cleaned it last night, if you can see. Look how dark. See all the oil? No flashlights. Yeah. I mean, it slings oil. I don't know if it's I was thinking it was the top seal, as you can see, but I think it's the bottom seal. Crankshaft. That goes out all the time on these Kawasaki's. You can see where I wiped last night. You see how I cleaned? You see how thick it is all the way. I don't know what you're going to see. And up under there is just... Well, here, let's show you the pulley while I'm already... I was going to lift it up and put it on the lift. The things before I showed you. But as you can see, my $350 brand new PTO is covered in oil. I don't know what you can see up there. I'll film again here in a minute, because I want to show you that plastic PTO. I don't know what you can see under there. See that big long idler arm? See it bolts? That's what I got to go off. I got to take the PTO off. God, TORO, what the frick? But this Kawasaki started slinging oil before 400 hours. Not happy about that. I made some videos about this and I ain't even uploaded nothing. Just going to sprayer. Yeah, I'm not. I always brag about Kawasaki. That's because maybe you've had better luck than me. Every one I get. And I change the oil regularly, which has no bearing on like the crank seal. Maybe it's the synthetic oils we use now that has natural cleaning properties. Maybe we need to let them gum up more. I don't know. I'm sick of working on Kawasaki's. Y'all seen me do it for years. Just sick of it. So I'm gonna have to take all the shroud off. Everything, and see where it's leaking. I'm going to find it. I'll take the engine off. It's not hard to take the engine off. I just don't want to do it. It's just 4 bolts. You just take all this crap off. Don't let this stuff intimidate you. The hardest part's going to be a stupid little thing. I'd like to take all this off where I put that suspension seat on there. And the fans is just gummed up with grass as usual. I just cleaned that. I don't even use this mower much no more. and it sets and leaks. Like there was puddles in my other building. That's why it's so dirty right now. See, I cleaned it and then parked it. So it's just been sitting. And then I'll crank it every now and then. The battery was making me mad, so I got a new battery at Tractor Supply, 50 bucks. The bolts wasn't the right size, so you just thread them through there. Like most people would have took it back because the bolts was too big or used different bolts. I just pushed them through there and made a thread inside there and tightened it up. So there we go. It needs new tires. Other than that, this thing's fine. Like when I change this pulley, I'm gonna crank it up and mow this yard to test it out. Then I'm gonna work on the oil issue. So that's what's getting ready to happen right now. And I just bought another jack for this house because I was getting annoyed not having my jacks. So I bought me the 3-ton low profile. I just opened this. Because what I'm going to do is I bought those ramps. Y'all know at my house, other house, I got ramps. And I put it up on the ramps. So I can get in between. That's what I'm doing right now. I bought them right at Tractor Supply. Harbor Freight was out. Alright, we're going into the abyss. I had it lifted. Get my freaking light. You can see the Earl, aka oil everywhere. Now here's the problem spot. Let me see if y'all can see it. That used to be a pulley right there. You see it? Oh, this camera still. Look at this. Check this hot rod out. Check this out. Good job, Toro. And look at this. Oh, I want a piece of my pulley. Oh no. Put it down. At least the spring's still on it. Pull some tension here. Look what's left of that spring. I mean, pulley. So, I was thinking I had to take everything. Okay. I'll take this out. I hope that spacer and all this. I don't know what happened. This belt, of course, is garbage. Look at that deep groove. I wonder if that freaking pulley's going out too, Toro. God, look at this mess. It looks like the hardest thing that I'm going to have to do is change the belt. I mean, look at this motherfricker. How this belt runs. Let's see, it goes... It's pretty simple. Run. It's so disgusting under here where I let this thing sit. At least that pulley's metal. I brought the pressure washer. We're going to get all this mold looking crap. It's from all that moist building. Moist. See, look at them big nice pulleys. Man, you know. This thing was rubbing against that. I don't know how it didn't tear this pulley up. I'll be honest with you. I feel it. It's on the belt. Well, let's get this off if I can. I'm still recording. Looks like we're going to take this nut off with the impact, probably. Oh, man. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if this is bent. Because this pulley is literally... how do you even hold the top of it to get in case it starts spinning? Because it's so tight. I don't have all my good tools here neither. That's why I keep buying tools. Even though all my good tools eventually... What is that going on right there? What is that? Oil grass. From all the motor oil. Well, engine oil in the grass. Look at that. Let's clean that up. Anyway, let's see what we can do, boys. I don't want to work on a freaking plastic mother freaking. Calm down. Woosah. Woosah. See, I'm scared it's going to ruin my made in Japan. I don't know how to say that word, clutch. I bought this clutch off Pro Parts Direct. Okay, had to pause my music. Had to go out to Harbor Freight, of course, and get some more freaking. Every chance I get, I'm cleaning oil off this thing. I got it off. There's a nut on top, and if you're doing this, see the wrench right there? Just let it hold it in there and be gentle. And then here's the idler arm pulley. The spring's there. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Let's get it up here where you can look at it. Yeah, I think the bearing went out in this plastic turd. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know how many more times I'm going to say look at that. Alright. We'll put something there. Something there. We'll take this off. We'll hope it didn't heat and warp or bend, or, you know, you can't tell. There's so much damage in this, you won't know what's level and what's not. And there's the new part. So let's see. We're going to take it apart. Look at that. I ought to say look at that one more time. Just remember, you don't have that to look forward to if you buy Skag. Just saying. Remember, Skag has never paid me anything or anything. I don't even get a discount. I just like, you know, somebody that actually. So right here's the new one. That's what it should look like. That's what it does look like. Ain't that funny? Alright, I'll be back. Well, hopefully we'll snap our fingers and a new one will be on there, but who knows. Dang, that was fast. We got her. Now, there's a nut here. There is a spacer and a washer. That's it. Oh yeah, here is the, one more time. This should be my screenshot, something like this. And it should say Toro's Fatal Flaw. I ain't gonna lie, this mower was my first commercial and it's great. But you know, just this right here, me doing this is very aggravating. Could it be worse? Yes, I think it is worse because freaking engines. The Kawasaki here is just pouring out engine oil. That goes down or up. There's two of those. And where's that spacer? And then there's a nut on the top and bottom. I mean a bolt. Goes through the bottom. This is what you see on the bottom of the engine. The nut is right. You see the little light? There's a nut right there, covered in oil. Here it is. Just so y'all know, I must like y'all, because I'm stopping again just to make it stupid. I got the seat off, suspension seat. That is how I was able to get the drive belt on. See the hydro belt? See the pulley right there? And it runs right along, and the gas tank's right there, and it comes back around. Oh no. Yes, I've been working a while. There's the new clutch I put on. I just cleaned it so it'll look new again. Here's the belt that come off of it. Look at that. Anyway, let me get up under here. I keep hitting my elbow on these mother frickers. You see how it runs right there, the belt? See how it runs up there? It's pretty self-explanatory. And then I'll put this pulley back on. And if you noticed, let me turn my light around. If you noticed, there wasn't no fresh oil pulling out of the bottom crank seal. Very happy. Alright, so I'm going to have to drain the oil and change the crank seal and try to do it from beneath, which you can. I'll put the spring back on. I almost left out the There's a bushing in there, and I almost lifted out, I ain't gonna lie. But I got her on. I mean, she's ready. Now I got to put the clutch on. Y'all seen me put this clutch on an old video, but I'll do it again. Just to give y'all some